Right, it's time to get your Ashankas and your protest licenses out because we've got a juicy one for you today. There were a lot of protests that took place. This protest was the more juicy one because I managed to watch something happen live that I don't think I'll ever see again. And that is, well, I don't want to spoil it for you. I found it funny, and I think you guys deserve to watch it as well. Now, some of you guys might not know about what Kill the Bill is or what the protests were about. What these people are protesting for is they are protesting against a bill that's being passed through, if not passing through, the House of Lords in the UK Parliament, which basically just means that the police more power to just basically just tell protesters to fuck off. Protesters nowadays have taken the fucking liberty with certain things, and a good example of this would be the Extinction Rebellion protest that took place in London about 2 years ago. Yeah, 2019 April uprising in London, which racked up a bill of £16 million, $30 million or something in US, over $20 million. I don't know. I'm not a bureau exchange. Don't come to me, about these things. It doesn't impact people's right to protest. It just stops people from taking it too far, and causing damages of up to millions and millions and millions of taxpayers' money. I think that's what the bill is for. But no. So let me show you the voice of the left. This is someone who participated in the Kill the Bill protests, and let's hear what he has to say.
And what are your thoughts on the police and crime bill, which is being protested against?
I'm not actually full on like the police and crime bill. I'm not full on like educated on it.
Doesn't even know why he's there. You know what I mean? That's on Twitter. If you want to watch the whole thing, add me on Twitter, and I tweet things on there. So he doesn't know why he's there. He doesn't know what the bill is exactly. He doesn't know what it means. He doesn't know what it does. But yet he's still willing to go there. And he mentioned that he's had the jab. He's had the needle in the arm. The contents of that needle, I don't know. But his speech, I'll leave that up to you guys to decide whether or not what he was on. But moving on. So here we are. Let's watch.
It's just hitting 4 o'clock now.
So the protests were due to take place from 4.
Been here all day, just sort of parked up.
And oh, what's this? We got a guy with pamphlets. His hair is red, and what does that mean? Oh, he's red just like the commie flag. Socialist Party. Great. Bristol Marxists. So it's full of young, communist LARPing teenagers there that don't even know what the bill is about. They don't even know why they're there. What is this? We're not in Russia. We're in the United Kingdom, and they're bloody lucky to be able to protest. Oh, this is brilliant. He says, "Don't just march for the sake of marching." This young guy here. Don't march for the sake of marching. Just look at the number of people that are there. And we've got people that have not seen their loved ones in a long time, and have not had a chance to say goodbye to those loved ones.
Why are you trying to dictate where people go?
Your mate just asked me to get you to tell us
Why are you getting in his business? Let him do his job.
I'm just filming.
This
the
guy who
protest.
filmed this, he likes to get talking to the police officers.
Oh, it seems like they're just winding people up. How many people there? It's like 500 plus.
It's more than 500. That's what I can tell.
Don't, because that there is where everything happened the other day. That's Bridewell Police Station.
Yeah,
They do not want people
that
to get
place,
out.
they smashed up the windows, they set fire to police vans and destroyed a lot of public property.
Another video I put out this morning.
Do you consider yourself left wing?
Sorry?
Do you consider yourself left wing?
Look at this little manlet.
Neither. What about
Watch,
you?
he's
What
shook.
about
I don't know, but I don't think you should.
And he tries to cover this
Don't
guy's
fucking
phone.
touch my- Get the fuck off my phone. Get the fuck off my
What
phone.
a pussy little bitch boy.
Mate, fuck right off. You can
Walks
fucking
up to
suck a
him.
dick.
Have you left wing or right wing? What a pussy little bitch boy. And he
Then
covers his face.
don't
He doesn't
fucking
say
approach
anything.
people
He's
with
so
cameras in
ashamed
public.
by how shit that was.
Idiot.
I was expecting a fist at least. Oh, this is funny. Watch this little soy boy, and then he notices there's a little crowd gathering around him. What happens? Oh, he's walking away. He walks away. Oh, this bitch. Oh, she's unbearable.
Thanks for the turn up. It's really, really nice.
She has one of those voices that, you know. Yeah, Stacey. Yeah. She thinks she was hot shit. How embarrassed! If you were her mum or dad and you saw this, you would be embarrassed. For this. Oh, I feel embarrassed for them. Now that's uncalled for. Oh, this woman's great.
Beating me up and getting away with it.
She's pissed. She's sloshed.
I'm not.
Mask is
What
under
about
her
the bill
nose.
itself, the police bill? Does that worry you?
Oh, listen to what she says.
I don't know it. I'm not a politician.
She doesn't even know what it is.
And I'm.
Sorry, bit close.
Bottle of Frizzanti on the right hand,
You can
left
trust
hand.
me, don't trust these guys. So.
Anarchists,
I've
commies
got another
and
protest
young
possibly
people.
tomorrow.
I bet that place stunk of BO and cannabis and this is something I noticed. This guy likes to creep up on girls. He does this. I noticed he lingers around girls. So this went on for hours. Oh, this little soy cuck.
And I'm a fucking bloke!
Excuse me, I like your hair. I like your hair.
Thank you.
Although, isn't it like part of like procedure? Don't you have to have it in a bun?
Do I have to have it in a bun?
Yeah, I thought so.
It has to be off the collar.
See,
Yeah, well, that's sort of. I mean, it's why I've got long hair. It's why I tie mine up because like it just. Gets
why do you
everywhere.
care?
Don't let them get too close.
Yeah. Well, I
Why
hope-
do you
oh,
care?
see,
Just
everyone's got
leave
a
her
flower.
alone.
They didn't
Let her
have
do
a
her
knock
job.
this time. It's nice.
Oh, here we go, the soy priest.
Trespass against us! And lead us not from temptation, but from the victims of evil!
Suffering succotash.
But deliver us from the kingdom!
What do you think?
And from the
What do you
power
think this was like gonna do? You might as well just have like a can of Pepsi and offer it to her.
My lord, please come with me, please!
Like that did nothing. Oh, see what I mean? Like he just lingers around girls. Just leave them. Oh, the dreadlocks. Again, I think Bristol must have stunk of cannabis and BO.
Whoops, that's me.
The only person that spoke sense in this protest.
We're being antagonistic. There's got to be an end, and if it's not us leaving, it's going to be them battering us.
She spoke the most sense, and no one listened to her.
Placing them.
She was the smartest one out of all of them there. And the most mature out of all of them.
Magic roundabout. Like the officer said, this guy's got egg on his shoulder.
Every single fucking one of you is playing into the hands of a fucking fascist government. He doesn't give a fuck about you,
Alright, hippie.
and they don't give a fuck about us.
763.
and you're fucking stupid. You're
Well,
fucking
this is very
stupid.
aggressive, isn't it? I thought this was supposed to be a peaceful protest.
Fucking idiots, man. Fucking idiots.
Transgenderism leads to transhumanism. What's that?
I would like to know his understanding of what transhumanism is. So yeah, so they were given a chance to leave. They were told to disperse. They didn't. You know, I think the police did give them a fair warning of what, 5 hours. They were told you have 1 hour to disperse. You had 5 hours to disperse. Go home now. And then it all kicks off. So they're all kicking their shields. This isn't peaceful, is it? No way was this peaceful. If this was peaceful, they would have done nothing. But this was during a time before restrictions were lifted. This was an unlawful gathering of a large number of people. Oh, this guy with a tie-dye watch. The guy who's pointing his finger, a lot of people on Twitter were saying that he was sitting down, but no, he wasn't. He was pointing his finger, getting angry, getting in their faces. Look, he's pushing back their shields, pointing at them. Don't worry, there is a happy ending. This is peaceful. Kicks as your riot shield. This is very peaceful. Punches your helmet. This is very, very peaceful. Throws bottles and fireworks. And he gets the fireworks in a minute. And it wasn't a victory celebration either.
You see the troubled look on this guy's face. He doesn't look. He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Look at this guy.
He's been hit a couple of times.
Look at that face. These guys are just everyday working people. They would rather be anywhere in the world right now than there. They'd rather be with their families, having a nice evening, peaceful, quiet, calm. But no, they got to deal with people that are at the protests, give them a load of grief, treating them like dog shit. It's just not fair, man. I don't have any sympathy for the people at this protest. This wasn't a protest. This was a riot. This wasn't peaceful at all. How can you say this is peaceful? Just watch this guy here. Watch. He's not sitting down. He's trying to pull their shield down. Watch. Trying to fight him. And it's not like he's backing down. He's pulling their shields off. Look, and then you've got two people like getting back at him. Look. Trying to take their shield off him. Why should I feel sorry for him? He was the poster boy for Twitter for a day or so. People saying, oh, it's a sit-down protest. Look at how they're chopping down people sitting down. He wasn't sitting down. He was having a fight with the police. Sit down, my ass. Just do, like, when you see things on Twitter, right, do some research. Alright, don't take news for face value. Look up everything. Oh, this dude. Oh, this.
Yo! Thank you very much. All right, man.
This is soy. This is soy incarnate. He's pushed back. Watch. How shit stop? What's he gonna do? The little manlet.
Okay, they feel like they've done their job here.
Oh, he's back.
Wow.
He gets told to fuck off.
He's angry.
interrupting me because you don't understand what I'm saying.
He's telling him to go home, and he's angry because he has to deal with idiots like you all night. Why don't you just do what he tells you? Go home. Go home now. He's not interested in what you have to say. Just go home.
What's she doing?
Again, lingering around girls. I just find this. Look,
Doesn't look like you can push anyone.
when you have
direction
kids,
now, though.
raise them right. Tell them to get an education
doesn't want to talk to me.
and to get a trade,
The other
something,
guys like to talk to me.
a STEM subject.
At the same time, I've got to keep an eye on what's going on. I'm very close to my colleagues here.
Yeah, sure.
I can't really talk to
Just
you.
let this guy do his job.
I've got to be aware of what's
Leave him alone. Why are you trying to
Yeah,
talk
no,
to
that's
him?
fine. That's fine. I had
Unless you have
really
some,
nice
like,
chats with some of you
actually,
guys
like,
earlier. One of you guys said that you
good
wanted to be a
questions.
chef. It was nice.
Why do you just want to have a chat about how his day went or what he does?
Shame that they're all violent fucking cowards now.
Oh, you won't say it to his face, will you?
Are you from Bristol? No, I mean, do you know where?
Again, lingering around girls. This is the hippie from earlier who was kicking off. The one I said that he wasn't sitting down.
You see the looks on these people's faces. They're angry. They're very angry. The horses aren't doing it. Oh look, this person. Whoa, all right. Fucking hell. I'm going, mate. God, get laid or something.
With you saying that makes me think,
He just gave.
you know, you're trying to project. But anyway, I like how they care so much. But yeah, so people were throwing fireworks. And
Firework again.
another firework.
It's like a boss fight.
And look,
Whoa.
this is supposed to be a peaceful protest, but you see this one guy behind the tree here throwing
Some of these
rocks.
people don't have a very good
At-
shot. They're not
at the
throwing anywhere
police.
near far enough.
He was throwing
Oh,
rocks at the
what?
police. And if you think that, you know, any person in that
That guy
protest
is,
would have thought, stop him, like, get him away from that, like either, or turn him in, you know, and say he does not reflect our views, you know. Wow. This is the best bit.
As if I've got double the number of people
This
watching
is
right now
the,
that have liked
this is the-
video. And when I
the,
finish this video is probably going to have about 10k watches.
So he's asked, who
YouTube.
are you streaming to?
Yeah, mate. What's the channel? Are you serious?
Look, he's creeping slowly
There's 1,200
closer to
people
him.
watching.
He's slowly
Are you
creeping.
gonna put me on a blacklist?
So close right now, look.
Wait, but you just chased me like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, little nibble,
It's media consumer 9/11.
little nibble.
mate.
Get
Can I come
closer.
close without
He
you
gets
hitting me?
closer.
You said-
Another nibble. Another nibble.
It's media consumer.
You're under arrest, mate, for violent disorder.
So, yeah, the live streamer was arrested live on YouTube. I caught this stream at the very tail end when that happened. If you go as far as to defund the police or completely remove it from society, that's going to end very badly. If you take a look at last year with Chop or Chaz, or I think it was Chaz or Chop or whatever it was. If you take a look at that, crime in Seattle went up 575%. Oh, okay, 525%. So, you know, you can't take that out of the equation. You can't take the police out. Think about this for a minute. If you are one of the people who says fuck the police and says all cops are bastards and call them every name under the sun, but let's say there is an attack and while you're running away, just remember there are people that are running in the opposite direction